Good morning. It's Monday morning, Muscle Car Monday. I'm Joe. I'm here on behalf of Ignition Diecast and all diecast dorks out there. I have some coffee. This is my third cup. I get up pretty early. We get up pretty early around here, like 5 a.m. So I've been up for hours. And this is like just sort of a bonus cup that I'm having many hours after I've had my first two cups. So it's Muscle Car Monday. We're going to talk about I'm going to show you some muscle cars. And but first, this weekend I discovered this really cool dude on Instagram who has a very smooth delivery, very peaceful, calm content, and he's very positive. So I thought to myself, I really need to be more positive on my videos and be more encouraging and have something like uplifting to say. And I'm going to try. But this hobby and this community, this diecast world is very cutthroat and it's super toxic. So the step number one is for me just to not talk about that stuff. Like, stop talking about Kevin, stop talking about scalpers, stop talking about shortages and hoarders and all that, and just try to be positive. So I'm gonna try for you. Stay tuned after the cars because I have two updates for Ignition Diecast that you're probably going to be interested in. So today there are two cars that I bought specifically. They were targeted purchases. This Boss 302 and the Zamac version of the same car. And I got really excited on the day that I ordered these. I was like, well, I'm going to pull my Boss 302s off my Mustang wall and create a separate box. I wound up creating a 65 fastback box instead. So now there's room for all Mustangs, including Boss 302s. But I definitely don't regret buying these because they're very awesome. So let's open these two up and I'll show you them up close. A killer black 302 with green trim, green headlights, at least the secondary headlights. Looks like this might be track prepped. Black base, black interior. Like, this is why I collect this stuff right here. These main lines that you pay like $1.18, $1.25 for, that just look fantastic. The 302 refers to the engine, which was a 302 cubic inch engine, which is what the Boss 302 came with, a V8. And translating that to liters, it's 4.9 liters. So it's not quite like the Mustang 5.0 that came out years later, but still pretty hefty. And I have seen Boss 302s at Road Atlanta, like at vintage race events, and they sound awesome and they are fast as hell. So don't sleep on a 4.9 liter V8. So here is the Zamac version of the same car. Kind of has the same green trim, just no paint. Same black interior, black base, just no paint. Love it. This is a 10 out of 10 car for me. Love the real car, love the casting, love the paint job, love the execution of it. Rules. So these other six are from, I'm pretty sure from Roger S. And so I'll show you the three that I'm not keeping that are going to the archive first. So here is a 70 Camaro. And this is from the HW Graphics series. I would keep this, except I have it already. See? Wait, I'm sorry. This one. So I'm putting the archive one down. But I brought this out to show you not only that I have it already, but I have two orange ones with a slight difference. This is a 70 Camaro, and this is a 70 Camaro RS. Seems very close. For a while, I thought these were the same cars, but look at the hoods. The RS has a hood scoop bump. The regular does not. And otherwise, really close, but the RS casting, which is completely separate casting, has the hood bump, and there might be some other differences, but these are two of my prized possessions. Very glad to have them. So this one going to the archive. 69 Copel Camaro with the Falcon livery. I have this one. This is a killer car with beautiful paint, but I already have it, so I'm gonna put this one in the archive. I think your trivia question should be, I know there's a 68 Copel Camaro, and I know Copo stands for Central Office Production Order, meaning they raced them and stuff. But what years were the first Copo Camaros? And I know they started doing it again in recent years. So your trivia question is, what's the deal with the Copo Camaros? Like, when do they start? When do they end? And then when did they restart and end again, if they even have ended? Here is a 69 Dodge Daytona, and it's the tuned version. And I was tempted. I do keep Dodge Daytonas and Plymouth Superbirds, but I had to ask myself, is this one that I'm likely to keep long term, or is it just going to wind up being bumped when I have too many? And the answer was, it's probably going to wind up getting bumped. So I'm just going to put this straight in the archive. If another one comes along, I'll keep it, but probably not super likely. And I can part with this first gen of tuned cars pretty easily. Now 3 from Rogers that I am keeping, and I'm working up to the most amazing one. So this is a Firebird. I'm pretty sure it's a 69. Let me double check with the old glasses. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 67 Pontiac Firebird. Don't have this one. And it's got those magical elements, the black base and the black interior, which, if I could wave a magic wand and make every single Hot Wheels ever made have a black interior and a black base, I probably would. Here is a Ford Torino. I don't know if it has a year on the bottom or not. Let me check for you. Oh, it's a 70 Ford Torino. And I get this mixed up with the hold on. The other casting, the Falcon XP. Like, I have a little trouble telling them apart from afar, from like 5 feet. There are obvious differences, 2 completely different cars, but they kind of have the same profile, you know. So if I haven't seen the casting before, sometimes I wonder, or have to guess. And then the most awesome car in this batch is this Barracuda, and I think it's a Formula S. It's a Barracuda Formula S. And I'm not sure what year that would be, probably 66 or 67. It does not, I don't think it has a year. Hold on. Yeah, there's no year on the base. It just says Barracuda Formula S. But looks to be late mid 60s, like 66, 67. I'm not a Barracuda student, but somebody can probably tell me. The orange interior is okay because it's got orange trim. Did a Barracuda ever come with an orange interior? Probably not. But at least it's not chrome like the base. No car ever came with a chrome interior. So those are the muscle cars for this Monday. 2 quick updates related to Ignition Diecast. All 2024 cars, all loose 2024 cars, are clearance priced at 89 cents right now because we are way overstocked on 2024 cars. So they got to go. And they're priced to move. They're too good to give away, but 89 cents is what they're priced at. And Jody Sims gave me a tip that the Kroger exclusives were hitting Kroger's. And here in my area, Kroger exclusives last about 1 day because the Kevins come and glean, they harvest the resellables. So I went out this morning and I actually found all 4 Kroger exclusives. The only one that I want myself is the Bronco, mildly, and I really wanted the Skyline. And I found all 4, but all 4 of them will be available at Ignition Diecast probably by the time this video is published or very shortly thereafter. So get some. Talk to you Tuesday.